Welcome back to the channel, guys. I gotta put on my other glasses. I can't see. These glasses get dark, these don't. Hold that thought. I think I've got them. Not every rock chip can be dramatic. Now, you've seen me pop these lines before and put a little bullseye chip in the middle of it. We're not going to pop this one. It's okay to do that when the windshield is cool. This windshield is extremely hot. We don't pop hot windshields if we can avoid it. I think we can get this one to fill. That thumb just is not working. I have damaged my thumb, I told you. And I just cannot get it to work right. And it's really difficult for me to do this kind of stuff without knowing how much. I'm used to using my right hand and knowing exactly how much pressure I'm putting on the drill and everything else, and I can't do it. Oh my God. We are going to use the crack fill resin because it's a little bit thinner than the medium. And I'm hoping it'll fill this line without having to pop it. The line is, it's already opening a little bit. She said she saw it extend a little bit already. And of course I've just got my mirror just laying in there. Because it's so close to the bottom of the dashboard, I can't, I don't even have the camera where you can see it, for goodness sakes. This video might not turn out at all. I can't hook the mirror to the car, or to the windshield, because it's so close to the bottom of the dashboard, the chip, that it just has to be where it is. I just lay it in there. At least I can still see it in the mirror, so I can be attentive to it. And we got wind blowing and all kinds of crap going on today, and I walked out of the house and forgot my tools, and you know, it's one of those days, guys. Not every day can be dramatic repairs. Not every day can be massive chips. Not every day can be, double impacts and things like that. Some days, in fact a lot of days, I just do small stuff like this, and that's fine because it gets done. I'm trying to keep this camera in a position where you can see, because I'm having a hard time seeing myself because of the way the mirror is in there. I'm having a difficult time seeing, but I'm trying to keep the camera where you can see. I have enough pressure on it now. I'm not going to pressurize it any more than I already am. I really hope this will fill without, I do not want to have to pop this chip, guys. The glass is too warm. That's when you're really taking a chance on getting a crack, if you pop a chip when the glass is so hot. When you work outside for a living, you've got to learn these things. You can't always get your way. You have to do things differently sometimes, and I hate trying to fill these little line chips without opening them up, but at the same time I'm not taking a chance on trying to open this one with the glass this hot. So we're just going to have to try to fill it the way it is. Let's see what we can do. And of course, with the mirror in the position it's in, it's more difficult to see if the lines are filling or not. It makes it way more difficult to see it. And I have to keep it shaded so the resin doesn't cure. You know that. We've talked about that before. Of course, the wind's blowing and, things. So I'm just going to repeat the pressure and vacuum cycles several times. we'll get it to fill in. But like I said, not every rock chip can be dramatic. I get a lot of the good ones that other people won't or can't repair, but I get a lot of small, just regular chips because my pricing is so good. You know, I get a lot of rock chips that are just normal little rock chip repairs. So I had previously done an extremely large chip repair on this car, but I can't remember where it was. So I must have done a good job because I don't see it anywhere. She reminded me that I had done a very large chip, and I don't remember if it had lines in it or not. I don't remember every vehicle that I work on, and I don't remember every chip that I do. Hence the YouTube channel. That can remind me of rock chips that I've done, and I can look back on that and go, oh yeah, I remember that one. But I don't remember them all right off the top of my head. So we just do what we do. Customer reminds me, yeah, you did a big one on my car a while back. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I think we're full, guys. I think the lines are filled in. That was 3 vacuum and pressure cycles. And we're going to see if that'll be somewhat invisible. I know the lines are full because I could barely see them, but that doesn't mean you won't be able to see them once the sun hits it just right or whatever. I'm going to let that cure a little bit. Let that cure a little bit. Put this rag away. We'll get the mirror out of the car. Don't have to wipe off the inside windshield because I didn't have to stick the mirror to it. And I'm not sure how to put that. I guess I can put the shade back up now. I had to take it off because I needed to be able to get to the windshield, but now I got to put it back up, so that means I got to lift the visors up. And I hate these kind of things. I really do, guys. These things are just such a pain, you know. And she had the visor down here holding it, I believe, like that. There we go. We'll go ahead and put those back up. I don't know if that's the right way or not, but that's the way it's going to be. That's the way it's going to be. I can probably lock this now. I think my book is out of there. Yeah, I got my mirror, got my book, got everything out of there. Okay, close it. Let that finish curing. Put our tape away. So see, not every windshield chip can be dramatic, guys. Not everyone can be dramatic. Some of them are just simple little repairs. But I still do them. I do every rock chip I get. I enjoy my job. I enjoy doing the repairs. I enjoy making the customers happy. And there's just something about having a skill that you know you do a good job, and it just makes you feel good. And being that this chip was so close to the black area, and the glass is so hot, I really didn't want to pop it. I hate that. That rag is pretty much ruined. That crap gets in your rag and it's almost impossible to get out. Those stupid tree seeds that fall off the trees, they don't wash out. Luckily it wasn't too much. I caught it early. Didn't get too many in there. I can pretty much still use the rag for the day. Again, sorry about the wind. There's nothing I can do about it. You know what they say, we don't control the weather, even if we wish we could. I would love to be able to control the weather. That'd be awesome, because we'd have 70-degree, beautiful, bright, sunny days every day of the year. Everybody would be happy. Yeah, that chip is gone, guys. All it is, a little white spot now. Alright guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one.